FedEx PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the TGC Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, it's like the first day at school, isn't it? This player's now made it to the PGA Tour. What could possibly be going on through their mind?
They're just trying to not vomit when they're on the first tee, Luke. Nobody's thinking about the money and the excitement and the major wins. And this is honest, you are literally so excited to hit that first tee shot. You really don't care where it goes, but you want it to be in play. But
right,
that's the only thing that you can.
Let's just get going.
That's the only thing that you can possibly comprehend is hitting that ball. That's the only thing you can. I dare any other player to say, well, it was the first of many unbelievable opportunities. Listen, we can talk about everything that they want to achieve or what their career was, but right now their one and only goal is getting that first tee shot in play somewhere.
Let's get down to the action. That's some good golf right there. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, good-looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. 9 feet to the cup. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Absolutely. Love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
And that makes him tied for first.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
We have a par 4 on this one.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more. That one's right out of the top drawer. John, what's going on out there?
Down on the 6th hole as Matt Kuchar gets ready to hit.
Even for the day. Currently tied for 3rd position. Oh my God.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
Okay, let's get back to the action. After initially struggling coming onto tour after a prodigious amateur career, Matt Kuchar's found his real niche, hasn't he? He knows what to do with his golf swing and gets the most out of it.
I've never seen a player that has been as consistent as he has been for as long as he has been. The man is a human ATM machine. Every time he puts the golf ball in the ground, they start handing him cash as fast as they can. It's ridiculous. Wins in 2019, and I gotta say, he has really been impressive throughout his entire career, but just the run that he's been on over the last 12 years or so. It's simply amazing.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
And I like it. 2 in a row.
And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours.
Hello, can you hear me, bro? My bad, I didn't mean to say hello like this to the phone. Hello, can you hear me, bro? I didn't mean to say hello like this to the phone, bro. What's good, bro? Can you hear me?
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Wow, what a shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Hold on, bro. Let me fix this shit. Yo. All right. Yo. Can you hear me now? Hold on, let me turn the TV down. Can you hear me? What the fuck is that on my mic? Yo, hold on, bro. That's why I don't use this shit. Hello? Can you hear me? I don't use this shit. Yeah, I see that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, can you hear me now? So now I don't even got no sound in my motherfucking headphones. What type of cracker shit is this? Fucking cracky as shit. Yo, it's good. You said it's better? Alright, so where's my motherfucking sound? Oh, Jesus. I don't even got no sound in my shit. Might be a little low on the phone. That's all this up, but man, my favorite golfer is I'm not gonna be cliche and say Tiger Woods because I'm not no Tiger Woods fan.
Ooh, right by the hole. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Wood, not the Warrior, Bryson DeChambeau. Or Dustin Thomas. Now he just, man, listen, bro, did you hear this crazy shit?
In she goes. Let's head to the next. At -2, going along nicely today. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
That's crazy, Oh, I got this in the wrong one. There you go, bruh. I had it in the wrong slot. That's why it was sounding like the way it was. My bad. I apologize. Tell me if it's too loud. Because I can hear my sound now and shit.
Not a bad line, this one.
Unless you know, I ain't used this headphone shit in a long ass time.
Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier.
Oh, and I'm playing. Speaking of Justin Thomas, I'm playing against his ass. Cause you know Dustin Thomas, he dropped out. I think it was Dustin or Justin. I can't. Hold on, let me Google.
Oh,
don't quote me. Don't quote me. You know what I'm saying? Don't quote me wrong. Let me check it. Oh, Justin Thomas at even.
Time for the second shot here at the 4th.
Oh, Dustin Johnson. My bad. I be getting them niggas mixed up. But yeah, it was Dustin Johnson who dropped out. But see, they I don't know if you still listening or whatever, but you could probably play this shit back. But they got Phil Mickelson like that too. They said Phil Mickelson can't play in that shit anymore. All right, thank you. Yeah, they said Phil Mickelson can't play in the PGA Tour no more. I'm like, y'all suspending niggas or just terminating their PGA Tour membership altogether because they chose to play in another golf tournament that's in another country that. How can I end this statement? I ain't gonna say they hate us or no shit like that, but we've had some history. But listen though, bro, this is what I think that shit is though, dog. I think that shit is them comments that Phil Mickelson made. I think it was like last month when he called us all the Saudi Arabians and all them Muslims and terrorists, and all that shit. I think that's where that shit came from. I think that's where all that piggyback from. Cause you want to know why? Man, you got you got a lot of golfers and shit that play in other tournaments over in other countries that we done had disagreements and shit. But y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. I blame Phil Mickelson. That his own comments came back to bite him in his ass. That's what I believe. Because now, look, you're suspended. No, wait. I forgot. I forgot which one. I think because they had a list of like 18 to 20 people, bro, that they had to suspend or terminate from the PGA Tour. And I'm like, what?
Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Oh, bro. This one thing too, right? I never seen this golf game do this shit like this. Is my little career jump, right? I never seen this golf game do this like how it drops from my how y'all get to see me golf and other golfers like real live TV, bro. I never seen them do this shit like, bro. I think I'm about to be on this shit all day, bro. That's why
here on the 5th.
I'm off tonight for one. For two, I just got another job. You know what I'm saying? Closer, less pay, but I don't understand that. Closer, but less pay. You know what I'm saying? But I look at it like this.
Going with the 5-wood.
You can't worry about the pay, dog, because you want to know why?
That's going right.
It's all about what you trying to spend your money on, right? And what I mean by that is,
that's well played. Anything on the green
take a drag. Take a drag.
They had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another.
No, what I'm saying is, hey, yeah, my bad. And tell if TB get on today and I don't catch him, man. Tell TB my bad about the stream last night. About earlier today. I didn't get to catch it. But what I'm saying is,
let's head to the next.
Okay. I'm making less money. I'll be making less money at this new job than I was before. Okay, cool. But it doesn't matter because I know what the fuck I'm trying to save my money up for. Basically, I was working at Giant.
Here we are.
Well, I was working at Giant before and everything. That's a shop. That's a food. That's a grocery store. I was working at Giant, bro. I was only making $11.25 an hour, dog. Let me tell you.
Wow, that was just
$11.25 ain't shit when you can't claim no dependents on taxes and then you only getting paid weekly. Let me tell you, nigga. Hey, bro. I wanted to save for a car, my nigga. Let me tell you, I had that money for a car, sat. Like, I started Giant in November, December, January. By February, Bryson DeChambeau. See, look. Here go Bryson right here, bro.
They've hold it.
But nah, my bad, bro. But I saved my money up for my car within by February, and I bought it in March. Let's see what we gonna do. But yeah, tell anybody if they want that motherfucker college basketball, man. Told you, man, I'm selling that bitch for $30. I have 2 copies though. That's why I'm trying to sell one.
Getting ready to play their third.
Cause I don't play the other one. So this is what happened. This is how that became. I ordered one, right? And they said it was delivered. All right, the cemetery next door has the same address as we got, but I ordered one. Cause this shit happened before. I ordered one. And they said it was delivered, and I was like, man, I ain't get the jump. Like, boom. All right, this is what happened. I'm about to lay the story out for you. I ordered it. It said it was delivered, but no one happened to see it. I'm like, what the fuck? So I ended up ordering another one, and then it came to my house. You know what I'm saying? But the crazy thing about that is this is why I think they stole my first NCAA football, bro. Because I had ordered NCAA football when I first moved here and shit. My cousin's been staying here for like 12 years, but I just moved back here and shit. Why when I order NCAA football and that shit say delivered, no one knows where is it at. But when I order basketball, it says delivered. No one knows where it's at. But I ordered another one. That one comes to my address, and then probably like a day later, right? Then niggas tell me, oh yeah, I found your package you was talking about. So where the fuck is my football? You know what I'm saying? Them niggas, man, y'all niggas think y'all slick, bro. I'm gonna beat the shit out of them niggas. Do not. I'm gonna beat the shit out of them niggas. They keep stealing, bro. Nah, I think I should pull it over here.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Cause it's going. I wanted to drop on that slope now. Boop. See? See?
Not a bad shot, that.
My reefer keeps going out.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
This nigga said my reefer keeps going out. That light ain't got no motherfucking light. Come on, man. Come on, Green Blicky. Thank you. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Somebody just scored. Y'all ain't hear that? Where'd it go? Braca!
Fourth birdie of the day. And
fourth birdie of the day.
4 under par.
Fourth birdie of the day.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Oh, Justin Thomas has scored. That's what it was.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Alright, let's see what we finna do.
Oh, that is crushed. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Let's return to live play now. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Opting for the 3-wood.
I could have took the driver, but I'm like, fuck that. The driver carries, what, 26 yards? I should have backed it up.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
I should have started motherfucking Grand Theft Auto all over. Not Grand Theft Auto, but matter of fact, I need to see if that Grand Theft Auto did motherfucking update, because that shit did update, but I'm like, that shit wouldn't even let me play the game because it was a glitch or a bug that wouldn't even let me go past the next message. And I'm like, what the fuck type shit is that? There we go. It's tracking.
It was on a good line. Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
It's for par.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. He's currently sitting in first place.
Shit, how work going for you though, dog? I know you said it's a delay. I know you. I know you. I know you still watching this shit. But shit, how we're going? This is a tricky one. So I'm gonna try to get it to bounce here, and bounce in that wide open spot. Cause if I get it to bounce here, it's a chance it might hit those 2 bunkers, or it might roll in the grass. But right here, that shit is just bouncing. That shit is just bouncing. Just hopefully. There we go. No. See what I'm saying? I pushed it too far.
That's not the one he wanted. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
I love this game, dog. This is my first golf game I've ever played. I mean, I played that other. I ain't gonna say that other bullshit, but that other one that's out.
The third shot.
I can't remember what it's called. I'm about to try eagle this motherfucker. So the wind gonna kick it about. Alright. I'm about to eagle this motherfucker. Watch.
It's like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, this one is right down the pipe.
I thought I had. I should have left it where it was at.
Looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
But I can say this.
I like the most. That one ranks right up
It's
there.
Pretty good, man. I want to get over it today and get the quarry. What's the quarry? Is it it's a movie or something? You said it's a horror.
That starts off.
There we go. Give me that.
And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well hold.
Like I mastered this putting shit. Cause this is why I think I've mastered this putting shit. Cause when I was in school and I was in math, my favorite
always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it.
My favorite subjects in math was geometry.
How this player handles it.
I love physics too. Geometry
A long par 4.
and the Pythagorean theorem. Then comes fractions and algebra. I know I sound like a nerd nigga, but I'm a straight hood nigga. But it's just dog, like I love learning, bruh. And my grandma, she instilled learning in me since I was young. She told me education is the key. You know what I'm saying? That shit'll take you far, bruh, and it will though. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, don't be too smart for your own good. That you can't be too humble to learn something from someone else.
John, do you have any info down there?
Just down here in the 14th. This is Matt Kuchar's next shot.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut right by the green.
This pollen is dangerous. Oh.
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
Who was that? I want to play against Phil Mickelson. Yes. The crazy thing about this shit, Tiger Woods is not on here.
Time for the second
I googled that shit. They said Tiger Woods is not on here. I think I might play some baseball next. I don't know. What you think?
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
One thing I noticed about that, when they like carries a certain amount of yardage, nigga, it does, but
this one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
There we go. On that.
Oh! And that
my bad.
Secure the par. Well done.
I ain't mean to be in y'all ears like that, but that shit was just, it's all good. The computer ain't gonna let you get everything. I want 5 birdies on the day.
This is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, 5 birdies on the day. You know what's crazy? I'm 30. I ain't about to give you my age. I probably have already, but I ain't about to give you my age.
It's time to begin.
Nigga, I just learned how to count golf.
And
what?
After a par at the
last summer.
Take a step in the right direction here.
Cause this is how I learned how to count golf. I used to make my own golf cards and golf scorecards. And this might be a. Why?
That's heading into the rough, I think.
Yeah, or the bunker. If it don't carry. Slope it. Thank you. But yeah, I used to make my own scorecards and shit. And I used to. This is how I did it. I made my own scorecards. Put the pars up there and everything. You said this is a par 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. That means you got 4 shots to stay at even score, but 3 shots to go to 6 under. Okay, and what I mean is I'm about to show you. All right, this is my second shot. Like I said, par 4. That means 4 shots. This is my second shot. Okay, boom. I'm about just roll with me. That might be too. The fuck, I'm gonna use it anyway. Just roll with me. Par 4. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Said par 4, you get 4 shots. Now listen, this is a birdie. Now my nigga.
Short game has been absolutely
This is what I learned
today.
Every time I looked up there, I was like, every time I made a birdie when I was playing, I was like, oh, that's how you do it. So if I don't get the birdie, I stay at 5 under. But if I get the birdie, then I go to 6 under. It's like golf is the only score where they deduct for not scoring.
That's frustrating.
Damn.
Par putt coming up here.
See what I'm saying? Par putt, but look at this.
And that putt will drop. Well done.
5 under. I never knew what any of that terminology was. Little golf game I used to play on my Sega. Oh, yeah, I mean, hey, crazy. Hey, I'm glad you said that because I did have that motherfucker, dog. Bryson, but see, bro, they go Bryson DeChambeau right there. I ain't know they let you play against the legends and shit.
They're the kind of shots that you remember after a day's work on the links. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is up by 4
shots. Oh, it's a
shots
horror
now.
game. I got to check that out. Hey, bro, let me tell you. Dog, I went to the pawn shop yesterday after I came from the job interview, man. They want $300 for an Xbox One. And I want an Xbox One. So they stopped making Tiger Woods. Yeah, because Tiger's not on here. I Googled that shit and everything. Tiger's not on here. Me and my cousin played too. But see, I never played that. I think I need to get that. You know what I'm saying? And test it out. Is it anything like this? I mean, I know you haven't played this, but I'm like.
Going with the 7. This one could take a little bounce to the
left.
left.
Yeah, Tiger ain't up on this motherfucker. I would have loved to play it against him.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh yeah, that's another thing too about this golf shit. Bogeys are the only thing that can make you lose scores. Eagles, those are worth ace in a hole. That's a hole in one. That's worth I want to say 3. I think the ace in a hole is worth 3. A eagle is worth 2, and a birdie is ace in a hole is worth 3. Eagle is worth 2, and a birdie is worth 1. I got that. No, I didn't.
And with that, you can go and put a par on.
But you want to know why I play 4 rounds, just like the original golf tournaments and shit?
What the leaderboard looks like.
Because they give you 4 rounds. The reason you play 4 rounds in golf is because no one knows a golf course for real until you really play on it. You know what I'm saying? And they only give you so much practice because why? Golf is an all-day game. So it's like you probably only get 1 practice in before the tournament starts or whatever. So basically they give you 4 rounds, right? This is round 1. I think it is, yeah. This round 1, matter of fact, yeah. We're in the 13th hole. But they give you 4 rounds because
wow.
They're going to give you 4 chances. All right, that first round, like I'm 5 under, right? You see I'm missing a lot of birdies and putts and shit, dog. That's because I don't know the traction. I don't know the traction of the
second shot here on the
traction of the grass, the wind trajectory, the slants and the slopes and the angles and shit. I don't know it. I'm just going off my golf knowledge. You see what I'm saying? But once I could drive this. But once you figure it out,
it's a brave one. Driver off.
See how that slope? See how the course is sloping? So that I had to hit it far to the right, because if not, that shit was gonna slope down into the grass. Who the fuck is texting me? I know this ain't what y'all used to me giving y'all.
Currently in the lead.
I got PS2, PS3, PS4, Super Nintendo. Hello, what else I got? Super Nintendo and Xbox 360. And I'm playing golf. Somebody just scored. But you know what I'm going to do with all these systems and shit? I'm going to save them, keep them in good condition. Because when the time comes, boy, I'm going to sell these bitches. With all the games on it and everything. But I'm going to sell that shit for a nice little price, man.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
See what I'm saying? See how that shit slopes? Like, that shit is going to drop like a motherfucker, so. See that?
Oh, see, that line was looking
I
good,
pushed it
wasn't
too. You know what I'm saying?
Big putt for par coming up.
It's all good.
Let's head to the next.
See what I'm saying? I really don't know the trajectory and the angle of the motherfucking
and staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
I feel like a whole rack of pollen is sitting on the back of my damn throat. I'm up here drinking water, orange juice, and everything.
All right, getting into our final stretch.
Feel good outside, but I had to turn the goddamn fan off. What time you get off today, bro? I know this ain't what y'all used to me giving y'all. I'm loving all this music I make, this is my call. So why you go judging me, cause I sing soft?
You should find the fairway.
It's making all the ladies come up out their drawers. Hey, I remember when I dropped that shit, I was like, niggas, motherfuckers like, hey, bro, how fucks with this jump? Yeah, appreciate it. What y'all want to see next? Grand Theft Auto, baseball, what? Oh, we play Xbox. I want to give me an Xbox One. Because it's this game on there called American Flight Simulator. Boy, I got to get that motherfucker. And it's another one called American Truck Simulator. I got to get that motherfucker too. Like, it's like real driving, but this the kicker. This the whole kicker, dog. They give you, it's like real, This the whole kicker. It's just like it's exactly like real driving, from the stop signs to the lights. So if you run a stop sign, they deduct money from your job. You run a red light, they deduct money. You crash, they deduct money. Any infractions that's real on the road, bro, they deducting money from. Say like I gotta move a shipment from Minnesota. Oh, you got the flight simulator? But why you ain't tell me that, dog? Damn, that's crazy. The crazy thing about it is PlayStation 4 has one, but I want the Microsoft jump, because the Microsoft. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do is check out the PlayStation 4 one on YouTube. But anyway, the trucking simulator, right? I could be moving a shipment from Minnesota, let's say St. Paul, Minnesota, to Las Vegas, Nevada, right? That shit'll probably be a 3-hour drive the whole time in real life. That's like, I gotta check that shit out, dog. I'm gonna definitely check that shit out. I'm glad you said something, bro. I'm gonna go in and check that shit out, dog. Cause I've been watching everybody else's channels and shit doing that shit. But let's say, all right, cause from St. Paul, Minnesota, that's over a 5-hour drive, maybe 8 or 9 hours and shit, right? To Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, so boom, cool. But on the game, it's probably about a 2.5, 3-hour drive, because they don't want you to do all that driving and shit. But anyway, if I run off the road, they deduct the money. Run a red light, crash, all that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? They deduct the money. It's like real driving and shit, bro. Because, like, I bought the pedals, bought the steering wheel and everything. I'm like, because for that motherfucker, they got car mods. They got bus mods. They got, dog, I seen a nigga with a Mustang on that motherfucker. I was like, blood, that shit dope, nigga. You got the Mustang. I seen a nigga with a Mustang, a Ford F-150. What else? But that motherfucking flight simulator, dog, I've been watching that shit like ever since I found out about that jump. Cause I was what the fuck happened? I was chilling and shit. I was like, man, because I be watching a lot of shit on YouTube, right? Like gaming shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I wonder if they got a flight simulator. I pulled that motherfucker up. Damn sure if they didn't. Did. So like a week later, I said, hold up. If they got a flight simulator, they see, look. They gotta have a driving simulator.
Putting for par. Well hold. Let's move on. And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second.
Oh, check this out. Showing
Justin
us how
Thomas.
it's done from the sand.
Oh, I had one of those before.
Right out of the top draw. Nicely played. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
I'll take it 10.
Going with the 5-wood.
That's why I said I'm going to take it 10.
That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau.
Bryson DeChambeau.
Getting ready to play their third.
He got that. Told you.
Oh,
I saw that
what
shit.
A shot from the bunker.
Oh, yeah, Bryson.
And back to the course with the live action. Putting for birdie.
Just straighten up just a little bit. Right. All right, right there.
And that punt will give them birdie number 6. And that will take
Hey,
it to
sorry I
6
breathe.
under.
I had to breathe like that, but bro, that was a relief. I feel like I was
Now
walking
that finds him
from
in
train
first
station
place.
for like 30 minutes and I had to shit. And as soon as I got on the toilet, just that first time, whew, boy, you ever been walking from the train station, nigga? You had to shit.
Just a few holes to play.
My bad.
Let's see how you handle the 16th hole.
Ah, I saw that. Why is it?
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this
curving?
one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 16th.
Oh, yeah, Hunter Renfrow, he signed with the Raiders.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
It won't take was mine. Ooh.
Wow, what a shot.
Ooh, Jesus. That was
Outstanding approach shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
NBA Live boating. Hold on, what's that? Quick look at Madden. Oh, wow. Oh, why the fuck am I?
Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Currently
did
at
bash at the
7
beach.
under for the day.
Hold on, what game is this?
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Do you attack it and try to
this
your lead,
this
or
WWE
do you lay
2K
back and play safe? I like to attack it.
Like it.
What do they like to do?
I like your characters, bruh. Mortis. Hey, how'd you come up with him, bruh? Mortis. Is he a real wrestler? But if not, how did you come up with him, bruh? I like him, bruh. Hold up. Hold up. I think I can get that. Yeah, I think I can.
This looks to be
But I swear that like you created, you made him up, but he dope as shit, bro. Like,
the power play, you gotta love it.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
he did like a cross between Sinister and yeah, I like him. For real? Hold on, I'm a big WCW fan, dog. I suppose I curved it. My bad. Oh, yeah, that's Atom Bomb.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it.
Well, I don't want to call him
Right
Atom
4
Bomb.
feet. Should make this one.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what he was going by, Atom Bomb.
Oh, so close. And this putt coming up for his par.
I'm about to look them up.
The only good thing
Cause I'm up here checking, looking at some shit on your channel and shit. I'm like, God damn, what you got Xbox, don't you? That's why your shit look like real fucking life. Hey, bro, how did you get the real Atom Bomb? Bro, that's the real Atom Bomb, bro. Bro, how did you get him? Where did you find him? Matter of fact, which 2K is this? But see, all right, this is what I'm gonna do, bruh. I have Peacock, right, on my TV and shit, and I'm a real big wrestling fan. Like, I love the retro 90s wrestling, bro. I'm a big fan of that shit. I'm gonna go back to all that WCW shit, and I'm gonna look it up. Oh, this 2K22. I gotta get it. I'm still doing 19. I gotta get that shit, bro. I gotta get 2K. Like, I'm still playing motherfucking the show 20, bro.
As it stands.
That's because, man, that's that shit from when I was younger. Like, my folks really couldn't afford the brand new games and shit, so they could only afford, like, the ones, like, a year or two behind and shit. So I'm like, shit, that's good. I don't care, bro. I looked at it like this, as long as I got to play. It's like that motherfucker Mortis looks more created than the Atom Bomb. Like, Atom Bomb looks like it was like made up by WWE 2K, but Mortis looks like he's made up by somebody in the character that just created characters. But see, that's what I did. With my shit, like my WWE shit, I be just creating a whole rack of characters and shit, like, and not no dumbass characters. I'm talking about like characters that are similar to the characters back in the 90s and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm like, this new wrestling shit, the only new wrestling I watch is AEW, because that's closest to the 90s WWF than you'll ever get. Like, WWE is just, ugh, man. I'm gonna drive that.
The interesting choice of the driver here.
Look, oh!
Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one.
Hell yeah. Eagle. I ain't made no eagle in this joint yet. And I'm at the 18th. This is my last hole.
This one's tracking. That was a gallant
attempt. I hate when that shit. I got a birdie here. Well, I got a birdie though. So I'm 8 under on the day.
Gets that one to
We're about to go to the second round.
End the day's work.
Stay with me, y'all. Stay with me.
Well, that's a
Man,
way to
sit your dumb ass down.
The leader. Sounds great.
And that's a good place to be.
It's all right.
First round, but listen,
I give an A for effort. Come on, everybody. Man, sit your dumb ass down.
A lot of confidence going forward.
Hey, because I felt like somebody was going to tell me that, bro. Like, so I just had to say it myself, bro.
Tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, so this is what I'm about to do because I want to make this a little bit more interesting. I'm about to bump the players up. Like on this shit, like if you don't fix this shit to real life, you will beat the shit out the computer. And I don't like that. So that's why I need to find me some sliders for the shit. Like when there's Justin Thomas or Bryson DeChambeau or Billy Horschel has ever went even, one over. I mean, well, you can't say that because they have. I mean, it's a new course. But I'm like, it ain't no way in hell I go 8 under and they go even. I'm about to fix this shit up. Hey, bruh. Adam Bomb over there fucking that nigga up, but that nigga over there fucking Adam Bomb up too. I'm actually out there watching this shit, bruh. Alright, here we go. I'm about to put the CP2U skill at 75. And if it don't do nothing, I'm gonna bump it up to 80. Okay, so the sponsors got me score 6 birdies or better. I did that. Finish a round in the PGA Tour event with a score of 4 under or better. I did that. Place in top 10 event. I'm gonna do that. So you get rounds 1 and 2 today. Now let me come out. What happened? Hold up. How'd he beat him? My bad. Hold up. Really, Adam Bomb? That's how you finished? Hey, bro, you gotta let them do that shit over, bro. Like, I ain't criticizing your work, but they work, bro. Like, that was dumbest. That was the dumbest. Like, really, dog? Hey. It's all right. I give it an A for effort. Come on, everybody. Man, sit your dumb ass down. Like, bro, I wanted to see him do the Adam Bomb, bro. Now, bro, let me tell you, Adam Bomb was one of my favorite characters. Like I said, I ain't criticizing your work or your videos and nothing and shit. I'm just fucking with you, bro. Like, a lot of people take that shit to heart. Hey, bro, you gotta make. You know what you should do? I don't know if you're doing like skits and shit or whatever. Like, oh, you got the Quantum, bro. You did not. Hold on, bro. You did not tell me you played Quantum Break. My bad. I'm so amazed and shit. But it's like, man, bro. Like, I've been looking. Maybe I need to look hard and shit sometimes. Let's play a horror game no one talks about. What game is this? See, you off your mysterious shit. What game is this? Looks familiar. Yeah, this shit look familiar. What game is this? That shit must be all the way in your channel. My nigga got Halo, Far Cry, and Be Live 2000. Good, god damn. This nigga took it back. NCAA 07. This nigga took it the fuck back. Nah, well, I can't say that because I took it back to the nigga because I got 6 sitting right in front of me. But I'll say this. NCAA football, I ain't gonna say it became some trash, but it was starting to fall off by after 9, that shit, because Deshaun Jackson was on 9. After 9, that shit was falling the fuck off, dog. No, not Deshaun Jackson. Who the fuck was that on 9? It was a nigga from Cal, though. I think it was Deshaun Jackson, if I'm not mistaken. But I know I had, I had 9. That's the last one I had, bruh. And then after that, PlayStation 3 was out and all that shit. Then they made 10. I didn't really like 10. I believe I believe this. Any game that's been a certain way for years, like NCAA football, March Madness, all that shit been a certain way for so long, for 15 plus years. So for you to just take that shit and then try to make it compatible and playable and enjoyable on the next gen system, and within 1 year, fuck that, bro. That shit is not gonna happen, dog. It's gonna take you years and years to perfect that shit. That's why I don't know why NCAA was some shit by the time it was discontinued. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all had 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 5 games, nigga. That's five games. Y'all couldn't even get that shit ready, bro. Y'all couldn't even get that shit in order, bro, within 5 games, bro. I truly don't believe that it was the NIL type shit, because like, look how many niggas was up there playing. Look how many niggas in college was up there playing with their own selves in college and not tripping. You know what I'm saying? They was just happy to be on the game and shit and all that shit. But hey, it is what it is, bro. Like, my thing is, you shouldn't have put the rosters out there. The fuck? But hey, I'm just saying, like, this shit better be better than what it was. But alright, I'm about to get into this. Round 2. Here we go. Me, Adam Scott, Patrick Reed, Webb Simpson, and Tommy Fleetwood. Tommy Fleetwood is a good golfer. The fuck you want, bro? Yeah, I said I got you. Alright, but here we go with the first round, or the second round, actually. So let's get into this shit. I ain't want to hold up too long. But I wanted to give it a little break in it and talk a little bit. You know how they do on the PGA channel, the golf channel and shit. Alright, so what I did was I bumped the computer difficulty up to 75. If that shit don't work, then by the time I get to round 3 and 4, that shit's gonna be at 80, 85.
2K Sports delighted to bring you all the action.
2K Sports.
We're at the TGC Open.
Oh my gosh, I got no one water. Oh crikey, mate.
Second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead.
Where the fuck are we at? The Katagawa Country Club.
Right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure.
Katagawa Country Club. Uh-oh, this looks like a Katagawa, my bad. Yep, it's a real course. Yep, this shit a real course. But where is it at? My bad. Oh, I see what they did. They took it and named it something else. That's what it is. The TPC golf shit. That's what it was. I played before, the TPC golf shit. But alright. I played Deer Run. I beat all these. So now I'm in the alright, so now I'm doing the PGA tour. Alright, cool. That's what it is. They're taking the golf courses and shit, and they're keeping the same exact models and shit, but they're naming it something else and shit. That's that Charles Barkley shit. Charles Barkley said he want $2 million for them to use his image and likeness. Boy, you better get up in there and make that money. But this one I'm going to do. Next 2K that comes out, y'all, I'm going to have Charles Barkley on the team. So if y'all want the roster with a Charles Barkley, if y'all want Charles Barkley, Jalen Rose, Juwan Howard, just give me some names in the description, and I'll make them niggas, dog. Like, trust me, I will do it. Because, like, look, bro. Look how many creative players I done made for all these goddamn series.
And let's see what he can do here today.
So, like I said,
no harm, no foul there.
If
with
you want
that
to see
shot.
somebody creative, just let me know. For the NBA, for NBA 2K20, what's about to come out, 23?
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
I know I'm going to do Juwan Howard, Jalen Rose, Chris Webber. Matter of fact, I'm going to take all the people. I'm going to go down the list and take all the people that's not on 2K, like the legends and shit that's not on 2K. And when 2K, this is the reason I'm going to get 2K23, because I really don't play 2K. But this is the reason I'm going to get 2K23. So I can do that.
It's about 16 feet.
I'm going to sit up here by it. So by December, you'll have a full, by December this year, by Christmas, you have a full motherfucking, you'll have a full legend, like a legend roster with motherfuckers on it that you wouldn't think, that you'd never think you'll see on it.
Currently 8 under overall.
Good. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't see Kurt Rambis. I don't know if Mitch Richmond on there. And let me tell you, I was a big Golden State fan back in the day. Mitch Richmond, white boy.
Two great shots to get on.
I keep forgetting his name. Be at the tip of my tongue. Rick Smits. There you go, Rick Smits, because he played with the Pacers. Rick Smits, dog. Not Rick Smits. Hold up. Let me Google that nigga. But Rick Smits too. But he played with the Pacers too, though. With Rick Smits, it was he played with the Golden State Warriors.
And now we go to the 9th. This happened a moment ago.
Let me Google.
Let's take a look at Gary Bettman from earlier.
He's a sharp shooter from short range.
Chris Mullin, that's what it is. Chris Mullin.
Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome.
But you see what I'm saying? They're coming back now. Mitch Richmond, you know what I'm saying? You got Chris Mullin, Mitch Richmond, Moses Moody, Rick Barry's on there. Latrell Sprewell's not even on there. Like, what the fuck, dog? Like, how can you have the vintage Timberwolves on there, but you ain't got the guy, you ain't got Latrell the motherfucking KG? Get the fuck out of here.
Opting for the 5-iron. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure.
But anyway, how y'all day going today? How y'all feeling, man?
This putt is about 17 feet long.
No, I'm saying what? My bad. That note did not come out right. See, all right. Like, but I'm still learning.
Should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands.
I'm still what, 800? All right.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Yeah, Juwan Howard's not even on there. Who else?
Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole.
But my thing is, oh, Rasheed Wallace not on there. Like, come on, bruh. How can you not? But they're going to have Rasheed Wallace on the coaching staff next year because why? He's on the Lakers coaching staff this year. But that was a good move, though. Because why? He going to challenge JD. Not just Darvin Ham. I love my Lakers, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I love the Warriors too. You know what I'm saying? But the Lakers, bruh, Darvin Ham is going to really challenge them niggas. Yeah, we're not changing our roster. So we still got Carmelo. We still got LeBron. We still got AD. We still got Russ. We still got all them niggas that we opted in for last season. Because you want to know why? They believe it was the coaching staff.
Was on a good line.
Because why? We don't have no one from last year, but
just 4 feet remaining between.
We don't have no one last year but Darvin Ham. Like, I'm going to do something different to get that new Madden this year. Hold up. No, I'm bullshitting now.
Currently in first position.
Rick Fowler. Patrick Cantlay. Well, Cantlay.
T is yours.
Some people are real specific about pronouncing it. But yeah, I can't do that because the bitch called me to offer me a job. We're going to call me Daryl. Bitch, my name is Darnell. I wanted to say, bitch, my name is Darnell. But I said, it's she said, hello, can I speak to Daryl, please? I said, it's Darnell. I tried to say it with so less irritation in my voice. I had to throw a who was it?
Making a really great shot. Lining up for his third
Justin
now.
Thomas. Come on, JT. Come on, Timberlake. Ah.
Well, that was almost in the hole for Thomas. Let's get back to it, shall we? And this shot from about 150 yards out. Going with the 8-iron here.
I hate that shit keeps kicking.
I think so. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
So I see what it does now. The higher I turn the computer difficulty up. The higher I turn the computer difficulty up.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Wonderfully played.
Doug, I ain't cracked no birdies today.
Forward 4-footer coming up here.
Damn, bruh.
Nicely hold. And for par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Sitting at 8 under. Currently in the lead. Opting for the 5-wood.
Has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
Oh, shit. I see it. Once you turn the computer difficulty up, that shit.
Unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. Oh, that was like a pure stroke.
Damn. My scorecard is looking ugly today.
In front.
But she only did that shit for them to catch up. But it's like, bruh, y'all ain't even catching up, bruh. I'm going to turn it down to 72.
Par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Because it's fucking with my...
Quality shot, that one. Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
One more time.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the third shot.
It's just second round blues. That's all it is. I think I got something figured out one whole time. It's not really. It's still not even that easy. You feel me? Drop. Oh!
Yeah. Golf clap. Really good. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Down here on the 13th, fellas. This is Gary Woodland's next shot.
Woodland.
Oh, that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie.
Okay, Gary Woodland.
This is awesome. Check this out. Opens the blade.
What's the
wide up,
projected
goes right
cut, though?
underneath it, and finds the bottom of the cup. Bravo indeed, sir.
Oh,
this for birdie.
Momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
That's my first birdie.
Making putts like that. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful.
Hell yeah.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
This one for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, there we go.
Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Thank you,
Two in
Jesus.
the lead now after that hole.
My man Bolton probably on his lunch break. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood.
You've arrived at a par 4. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Dropped it like it's hot now.
This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
My bad, y'all. Alright. That's 10.
Opting for the 3-wood.
Could have went. I ain't see the hill.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Go. Damn, I should have moved it over.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And this effort by Justin Thomas And here we are.
Justin Thomas.
Wow. Came close with that chip.
I don't even think it was. I think it's just me
handy
how I'm
up
playing
there.
on this round.
And a
See?
chip in, Luke.
Because
Just what the
everybody's
doctor
going through
ordered.
that shit. I think it's just how we playing this round, though.
Enough that
We
effort.
think
This
we
is
got
how
it
the
figured
field
out,
is
but the whole
shaping
time
up.
we don't for real. It's like, keep trying. You know what I'm saying? Because I just made it to 10 under, and I'm on my 9th hole. Come on, bro.
We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
Well, all right, let me say this. I just reached 2 under, and I'm on my 9th hole. On my 9th hole, last time I was, about 4 or 5 under? Oh, here you go. That shit ain't gonna work. All right, so I ain't gonna try that shit next round.
Not gonna work for him.
I just said that.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there.
I
What's the
just
news?
said that shit.
I'm down here on the 16th hole. This is a look at Gary Woodland.
You know what? Since this is a game of golf, I'm about to start talking. Oh, I'm about to
Nice
start talking
judge's
like this.
speed. You should be proud of that one.
So it could be just like I'm in the golf
Okay,
game.
let's get back to the action.
Here we go.
Blessed with physical attributes that is the envy of most people on tour. This man is a physical presence, but he's now a real presence on leaderboards. And
Oh, hell
also
no.
a major
Take that
champion,
back.
Gary Woodland.
He's the modern player.
that shit
He's
back.
a
Take it
big,
back.
strong
My bad.
young man who was a multi-sport athlete growing up. So he's got great eye-hand coordination from playing basketball all those years. In fact, quit basketball in college to focus on golf solely. And I have to say that you can watch him hit golf balls, you can watch the chipping, you can watch the putting and all that and how great it is, but you really don't measure the greatness of the man until you get a chance to say hi to him. And he's probably got the warmest heart of any player out on tour. He truly is just an all-American nice guy. Can't say that about a lot of folks, but you can definitely say that about Gary Woodland.
That's the Midwest kid in him. This will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here. Ouch, that hurts.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Make this one. It's for par.
It's for par. Let's go.
Don't mind the look of this. That's well holed.
I got some more weed left. Hallelujah.
Currently at 10 under par overall. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back nine, the 10th.
I'm going to give him a day to hit me back about that shit. If he don't hit me back about that shit tomorrow about 12, I'm going to call up there and be like, yeah, I finished it. Fuck that. Because today is what? Today's Friday. I'm trying to at least be working by Monday.
Oh, that was pure. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Going with the 5-wood. This one should find the rough.
That shit's going
That's not what they were looking for.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
I ain't upset, fool.
This would
I'm
be
in
a
the
great
lead,
up and
homie.
down. Go ahead and make it.
The fuck? I don't like chip shots. I like these.
That was bang on target. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Solid par putt, that.
He's only
currently
2
sitting
birdies.
in
Like last
first
scorecard,
place.
nigga, I had like 5 birdies already. Cause we in the what? Y'all want me? Yeah, I'm gonna play
We've
baseball
arrived at a
next.
par 4 hole.
My bad. Had to cash up somebody. Oh, shit.
It's heading to the rough for mine.
God damn. Answer the phone, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Your dumb ass don't never answer the phone. Do I send it to the same one? Yes or no? Bro. Come on, bro. The fuck?
This is their 5th shot.
Shit be making me mad. People sitting up there texting you frequently back. Then when you start to call their phone now, but you send it to my cash app. Bro, I should stab your ass, bro. Keep playing with me.
And back to the course with the live action. Playing from 110 yards out.
Bruh, you ain't seen me calling you?
This one might need to get down a little.
But you were just texting me.
Good shot there.
Already had
your phone downstairs. I'm about to say, I'm trying to ask you, do I send it to the same cash app? That's what I'm saying.
Just didn't drop. This is a par putt. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
I might have sent it to your cash app and tell me if you get it.
Maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
All right, so it's the cash app. I ain't want to send it to the cash app and motherfuckers be on some bullshit. But I'm gonna be on baseball when you get back. So if I don't answer my phone, hit me on here.
Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Anything if you got it, because that shit's gonna pop up. It's gonna show me that I got a message. Yeah. Oh. Oh, all right. All right. Johnson, former Raiders wide receiver Keelan Dawes. They waived. Yeah, I sent it. They waived the linebacker T.J. Brunson. Huh? All right. Uh-oh.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
See, that shit is... It's maybe because of the wind today. I think that's what it is. The projected cut is 14 over. All right.
Hole a long one. Still counts.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
So do I. Somebody stole my earphones. Tracking.
Was looking good, wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup.
I think I'm going to go back there using my headphones.
Nice to make a mid-range par putt.
I got to find out how to use that preamp so I can talk while I'm using Restream. Restream want their money too, but player, I ain't got it today. Can't get what I ain't got. Feel me? About this guy named Bo People my ass about $25 old. Shit, can't get what I ain't got. Hold on. First of all, I ain't about to owe no nigga named Bo Peep no money. The fuck? I understand because he gonna sing your ass to sleep like a motherfucking bedtime story, but I don't give a fuck. That's just like you calling another man delicious. Hell nah. The fuck I look like your name delicious. And then you all the way up the block and shit. Hey, delicious. What up, Nick?
Interesting
there we go.
choice of the driver here.
Drop it like it's hot. Oh, yes.
Not bad. And here we are with the third
The pitching
shot.
wedge.
Wind is blowing from right to left here.
See, yeah, so that's what it is. It's the wind.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
See? The wind is kicking it. Oh, I don't know why I ain't pay attention to that shit. I mean, I paid attention to it, but I ain't. Ain't taking a factor. So let's see if I can hit this one. I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, that wind blowing that shit, bruh. That's it. That wind is blowing that shit. That's what it is. So I'm gonna have to come up with a new strategy for these last 5 rounds.
Sitting at 10 under par for the event.
So I'm gonna kick it into the wind. Wait, or should I kick it outside the wind and putt into the wind? Nah. What's harder, putting into the wind or putting outside of the wind? Putting behind the wind, or putting with the wind behind, but the wind behind you. See, that's what I'm saying. See, I'm about to kick that shit right here.
Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
See, look, it put it right back where the fuck it was at in the first place.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have
another
another
just
good
up
one
here
today.
chilling, playing the game and smoking. You know what I'm saying? Good old. I was about to say Saturday morning, but nigga, it's Friday.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
See?
That's a shame.
Gave it what you told me to
hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today.
Like
a little more difficult, but still doable.
Oh, almost went in. And that should secure the par. Well done.
See, I forgot how to hit them chip shots. That's why we doing it.
He sits in first
I think it's a what? Bop. But see, look, Bryson and Justin, all of them, they won over. Webb Simpson. And all
Let's
them
see
niggas.
What happens here on the 15th.
They should put females on this motherfucker if they got men. Why I play with Nelly Corder all the time. So the wind gonna push it that way.
Opting for the 5-wood. This one might need to set. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
I'm doing something wrong, bro.
The wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
That's what I'm saying. That wind is gay, bro. It's the only thing fucking me up, that wind shit. Because it's not like... you can't really say... But see, look. The heel is motherfucking... Look, but look, though. The heel pushes down. So, like, come on, man. Like, what the fuck? All right, so this one, I'm going to bring it here.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Nicely done. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. Oh, just missed. This one's for bogey.
Bogey. Nah, it's all good.
So after avoiding the drop shots, that's their first bogey.
The first and second round.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
Oh, yeah, put that right there. See, the wind is pushing that shit, bruh. How the fuck did I put it all the way over there and that shit landed in the middle of the grass?
Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier. Fine effort from our man, currently chasing the leader. This was his second.
Justin Thomas kind of threw me off yesterday at that press conference. Oh, good shot though. He kind of threw me off at the with that press conference.
At that caliber, you just want to have another look, don't you? Let's return to live play now. Rich, there's a lot to like about Justin Thomas, isn't there? He's short in stature and not a big build, but a really pound-for-pound great player.
He's learned a lot on how to play the game over the first few years on tour. He always tried to hit it as hard as he could. Now he's developed another game within a game. He's starting to hit these shorter shots with lots of feel, lots of touch. Right now, Justin Thomas is one of the most complete players in the game.
He's also got a wonderful attitude out there. He takes the good with the bad, but when he's in contention, it just seems to bring out the best in him, doesn't it?
Instinct about him, and when he gets around the lead, he doesn't let it go easily. He sticks around. He may not win all the time, but I tell you, he's going to make you earn that victory if he doesn't get there first.
Now at -9 for the tournament. We have a par 4 on this one.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
I was just going to push it. See?
Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 17th.
I ain't trusting that shit no
more. Lovely effort that. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th.
See that shit kicking. It's a very windy day.
Well struck. Second shot here on the 18th hole.
Here we go.
It's a brave one. Drive off the deck.
I meant to move it over, son.
To play their third.
That's my fault. You hear that shit blowing?
Just a 4-footer remaining. Hey, that's a chance. And that signs off on today's round.
We made 4 birdies.
Through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
They're feeling awfully good about their game, aren't they? But there's lots of golf.
I ain't tripping because of that wind was blowing.
Make sure they go
was
out
putting the ball out of spot.
Continue to play on the front foot and try and get this thing done.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
You know, that's all I was saying was baseline. I really couldn't put the ball in a good placement because, like, the wind was blowing like crazy out there. Look, the last hole, it was 10 miles an hour. The last 2 holes before that was 7 and 8. And so I'm like, I'm gonna try to put the ball in the best spot I can because, like, I know it's gonna be difficult to score today or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I figured that out doing the 10th or the 11th, maybe 12th hole. I'm like, yeah, it's that wind. It's pushing and kicking. So I was like, I'm gonna have to come up with a strategy for these last 5 rounds. Excuse me. To put me in a placement, you know what I'm saying, where I can, you know what I'm saying, at least get some birdies. You know what I'm saying? Like, today was not a day for aces or eagles or no shit like that. It was just nothing but birdies. You know what I'm saying? And, hey, I put it in there. But, that's round 1 and 2. I got a good career progression. Oh, that's best believe I'm going to do a whole nother one. I'm going to start it all over, right? Watch. Not all over. I'm just talking about when the time comes because there will be no PGA Tour 2K22. They're not bringing it out this year. But crazy. You know what's crazy? They're doing all that shit right. This ain't the only game that has discontinued for this year. NASCAR Heat has been discontinued. PGA Tour has been discontinued. The last 2 years, the last WWE 2K you got was 2K20. You know what I'm saying? So they discontinued. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, don't know why. Like, so many games have been discontinued for like a year and a half before they come out with a new one and shit. Like, hey, this the 4th game that's been discontinued. Like I said, first it was WWE 2K. Yeah, my bad. WWE 2K, NASCAR Heat. First it was WWE 2K, then it was 2K21 PGA Tour, NASCAR Heat, and it's something else that they had discontinued. What the fuck? I forgot what other game, but yeah, they discontinued. Like, they starting to discontinue game. But I ain't gonna get into that. I mean, we can make a discussion if you want to on the next video, because I'm about to come right back. What I'm about to do is I'm about to roll a blicky, right? I'm trying to figure, should I play? I think I want to play some playoff baseball today. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish out. I'm gonna simulate the rest of the season, the end of the season. Boom, right? That's how we going. I'm gonna simulate the end of the season, right? But I don't know who I'm going to play, though. You know what I'm saying? So, matter of fact, this is what I'll do. I'm going to simulate the end of the season. And while I'm playing it online, I'll go online and edit who I'm playing. I'll edit the game, the name, and everything. I should just... Matter of fact, I'm going to give you an end of season simulation so you can see who I'm going to play going into the play. I don't know. I'll figure this shit out, dog. All right, I'll see y'all when I come back.